Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Erstmal Streamer bannen.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
War klar, ich heiße Ex-Benedict, wer kennt ihn nicht? Oh, Bruder. Ich hab halt schon irgendwie keinen Bock, ne? Oh, Junge, Nacht 1, Mashallah.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button.
And obvious button. Ach, Bruder.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy
please.
Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's
Komm, bleib hier. Scheiß dich mit mir in die Hosen.
Venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Ja,
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Ja, Bruder, ist das creepy, wenn man auf die Nasen drückt.
It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check.
Was machst du? Machst du ganz bitte einen Weitschei? Ach, da hast du Karriere. Ja. Die ist doch da. Hallo? Spiel?
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Ist natürlich nicht da.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Ja, das ist immer noch nicht da.
Controlled shock.
Da ist er.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger, Circus Gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Ja, schrei doch, Mittageil.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Das hört sich überhaupt nicht gesund an.
Let's try another controlled shock.
ist ja immer noch nicht da. Hallo.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Okay.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Okay, erste Nacht geschafft. Maschallah.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Okay. Okay. Von mir aus.
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Okay. Oh, Bruder. Ich hab irgendwie selber gar keinen Bock, ne? Yeah. Nacht 2.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Okay.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Oh nein. Oh nein.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Das funkt nicht.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Geil, bin ich hier allein. Alles ist auf. Perfekt.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Okay. Muss ich irgendwann verstecken? Und ich darf nicht in die Augen gucken. Perfekt. Ich gucke einfach hier hin. Da oben in die Ecke. Maul, da links ist ein Auge. Oh, das ist in der Mitte ein Auge. Nein, ich bin nicht drin. Oh, Bruder, das ist laut. Lass es bitte. Da links ist ein Auge. Nein, 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 nein. Lass zu. Lass zu. Dankeschön. Lass einfach zu. Lass einfach zu. Ich bin ja nicht dran. Nein, ich bin ja nicht dran. Hallo, hallo, nein. Nein, lass. Lass die Tür zu. Lass zu. Lass zu. Ich bin hier nicht dran.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Nein. Nein. Will ich das?
Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Oh nein.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Oh Bruder, ich werde mich gleich so einkacken, Alter, nicht mehr nochmal. Will ich das? Oh Bruder, ich will nicht.
It seems you are taking a long time.
Fick dich doch,
Please
du
proceed
kleiner
as quickly
Hurensohn.
and as quietly as possible.
Hi. Oh, fick doch deine fette Mutter. Junge. Aber warum? Die Mucke war doch weg.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Bruder.
It seems you are taking a long time.
Junge.
Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Kannst du bitte weggehen? Ich mag dich nicht. Alter, du bist doch so eine fette Nutte. Ich hab mich nicht bewegt. Alter.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Du, auch Junge, was ist denn los mit der? Ach, Junge, Junge.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
vierter Versuch, wo ich mir dezent in die Hose kacken werde. Och Mann, ich will deine Musik nicht hören, verpiss dich.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Oh komm, bitte piss dich doch einfach. Moin. Alles fit im Schritt. Piss dich jetzt. Komm, piss dich, ich bin alles da. Ich hab Dings auf. Komm, bitte geh doch weg, ich bin doch jetzt da, Mann. Geh weg. Geh weg. Geh weg, ich hau dich gleich in Einzelteile. Oh, leck mir am Arsch.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may
Oh,
now
Lord.
interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Wo bist du?
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Bruder, ich hab da gar keinen Bock drauf.
It's
Bleibst
okay.
bitte hier in der Ecke?
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Oh, kannst du bitte weggehen?
Down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Kannst du bitte hinten in die Ecke gehen?
Back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Du bist mir ein bisschen nah. Oh, Bruder.
No one is here.
Fresse.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. I see you over there in the dark. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Wo bist du?
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. You're over there somewhere. Nope, no one is here.
Kannst du bitte weggehen?
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Kannst du bitte weggehen? Bist du?
Everything is okay.
Da bist du.
Everything is
Oh
okay.
mein Gott.
Let's go back.
Bruder, bitte verpiss dich doch.
Oh, calm down.
Och, Junge.
It's just a mouse.
Ich weiß jetzt schon, dass ich gleich schon keinen Bock mehr haben werde, ne?
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Oh, Bruder, bitte, 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 bitte.
You must be hearing things.
Oh, Junge, ich will nie. Nee, einfach nie. Komm.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one
Bruder,
is
bitte.
here.
Halt die Fresse, bleib da hinten. Halt einfach nur die Fresse.
Everything is okay.
Ich krieg schon übelst Stotteranfälle, Junge. Leck mal am Arsch. Hör auf.
Calm down.
Bleib da hinten.
It was just a mouse.
Bleib da hinten.
Nope, no one is here.
Ja, kannst du bitte weggehen?
Let's go back to our stage.
Nein, Maul, geh weg. Geh weg.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Du kleines, missgeficktes Hurenkind, Alter. Aber warum? Erklär mir jetzt mal warum. Also wirklich nie.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Also wenn ich jetzt wieder verkacken sollte, dann jalla. Probier später nochmal, weil... Nee.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Ja, komm, leck mich am Arsch, Alter. Da war ja überhaupt keine Musik, überhaupt nicht. Ja, komm, leck mal am Arsch. Probier ich heute Abend weiter. Nee, ist einfach nur AIDS. Ist ja halt literally einfach nur AIDS.